Hello, welcome to Class 6. Today we're going to have a short test of what we've done in classes 3, 4 and 5. There will be 10 questions, 5 of the selection type and 5 of the error correction type. You need to get the answers exactly the same as the answers we're about to go through to be able to get a point for each one. And so if you haven't yet done the test on StudIP, then do that first and then come back to this video. The answer is B and C. This is about the adverb usually. In B it's in mid position, in C it's in front position. This is question 1.2 and not 2.2. An involved question is a complicated question. So when involved comes before the noun, so here, or the involved people, that would be the complicated people. That would be wrong. Strange as well. So lonely can be in both positions, attributive and predicative, but alone can only be in predicative position. We can't say the alone hamster. It's on the list of words starting with an A. For me, A sounds strange, but it's fine because it's acceptable in American English. A minority is. B would be British English, and C is just easy. We've covered this. The police are, they are. And we'll look at the difference between are and are going to be and will be in a class about the future at a later stage. This is correct, both the grammar and the meaning. Economically is a sentence adverb referring to the whole sentence. You could also say economically speaking, for instance. So briefly means for a couple of minutes, whereas shortly means not yet, but in a couple of minutes from now. We can't count news, remember? So it's just really good news, some really good news, etc., but never a good news or a good news that doesn't exist, of course. This is fine. National comes before emergency. It's attributive. You could never say the emergency is national. You'd have to say is at a national level, something like that. Pink and purple is a single entity in my head, and that is my choice. With this particular example, you could also have are, actually, but you don't get a point if you've corrected something which is already correct. Okay, so I hope you did all right. In our next class, we're going to start looking at tense and aspect of verbs, and I will explain what tense and aspect are as well. And we'll also have different types of exercises for you to do. They won't just be selection and error correction. Okay, see you in the next class.